Hello beautiful souls, welcome to Star Child Tarot, and today I am doing a reading about God qualities or masculine qualities and guidance. I did one on the goddess energy, so I wanted to focus on the God energy. I'm not saying we're gods, but that masculine aspect of ourselves, whether you're a man or woman, we all have the masculine aspect. So I wanted to look at that to see what resonates for you. So we've got three piles, so the green pyramid, the pink pyramid and the blue pyramid. So pick your pile. I just want to say a quick thank you to everybody who subscribed to this channel. If you're new here, welcome. Please subscribe, like, share, comment. I would like to hear your comments. I have another channel, Soul Magic Inspirations, so check that out, and a card shop. So we're going to check out what your God qualities are and the guidance from the gods. So we're going to start with pile 1, the green pyramid. So we've got the green pyramid for pile 1. So what are your masculine qualities? So we've got the Greek god Eros, the god of love, sex, sexual desires and attraction. So you could be very in touch with your side, your sexual side, your sensual side. You know, you're somebody very in touch with that. You enjoy that side of life. You could be somebody very attractive to the opposite sex. People find you very attractive, very desirable. And we've got the Greek god Hyperion, the god of light and power, watchfulness. So you could be a light worker. You could be somebody working in service. You could be somebody with very good intuition. You could be very watchful, maybe hypervigilant. Maybe you've had a lot of trauma in your life, and you know you're very watchful. You're very careful with who you resonate, who you interact with, and you're standing in your own power. You know you're standing in your sovereignty. And we've got the Greek god Adonis, god of beauty, fertility and renewal. So I feel you're somebody very attractive, as I said, very beautiful. In your way. You could be at that age where you're very fertile. Maybe you want a family, or you have a family, you want to reproduce in some way or create something in some way. We've got renewal here. So maybe you enjoy working with plants, nature in some way. But you're very good at maybe renewing yourself. You know, when you've been overcome things, you're very good at picking yourself back up again. And we've got the Hindu god Vishnu, god of protector, preserver of the universe. So again, you could be somebody who's very protective of your family and you connect with the universe. You could be somebody who's really open. Maybe you channel, you know, God source, universal energy. You're connected to source in some way. Your third eye, your crown chakra could be very fully open at this time. So we have travel with Garuda, travel. So you could be somebody that likes traveling. Maybe you do this for work. Maybe you do this for pleasure. You like to see the world. You like to explore. You like to see new places. But it may not just be in the physical. It may be in your mind. You travel in your mind. You like to explore new places, new ideas, new avenues of thought. You know, maybe you're on that spiritual awakening, that spiritual path, and you're doing your research and you're diving into the depths there. And we've got the god all focus. So I feel you're a very focused person. You like to have a goal. You could be goal orientated. You like to have a goal and set your intentions. You work with manifestation. You have your focus on what you want to achieve. And you just keep moving forward. You're very determined and you don't let things get in your way. You just keep moving forward. And we've got Loki, play. So I feel that you've got that mischievous side, that fun side. You like to be playful, to be in that playful childlike energy. Maybe you're mischievous. Maybe you play tricks on people, play jokes on people. You've got that light-hearted fun and people enjoy your company. You're fun to be around. We have Sage. Be devoted and committed. So you're somebody very wise, I feel here. You could be mature, or you've just got that mature energy. You've really done a lot of spiritual work. I feel you've got a lot of deep wisdom. You could have had many past lives. And as I said before, you've connected to the divine, to the universe, and you're devoted and committed to your purpose, to help others. And maybe you write, I mean, that he's writing something down. Maybe you write blogs, journals, or books, or poetry. We've got Earth Guardian here. Stay rooted and grounded. So I feel you could be possibly an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you're somebody that is very down to earth. You're very grounded. You love nature. You love interacting with nature. Maybe you have plants or a garden. You grow things. And you're somebody that cares very much about the environment, about the planet, about ecological issues. And we got Jesus, open your heart to love. So the Ascended Master Jesus, who, you know, talking about love, talking about compassion. So let's have a look and see what that says in the book. Everything you desire and every prayer you seek comes as a result of opening your heart to both sending and receiving love. Your heart is the gateway of receptivity. It is the answer to every question you have about your love life, relationships, health, life purpose, and so forth. The more you allow yourself to love, the greater depth and meaning your life holds. Jesus and the other Ascended Masters will support you in this endeavour, ensuring you're protected and safe as you open your heart to love. Jesus' message of love and forgiveness was profound and led to many demonstrations of miraculous healings. Jesus helps anyone who calls on him, regardless of the person's religious or spiritual beliefs. Call upon Jesus for help with healing yourself or others emotionally, physically or mentally. So this Ascended Master could be particularly working with you. If that resonates for you, you could call on Jesus for assistance at this time to help you open your heart to love. So take what resonates. And we've got Odysseus, the journey. So yeah, I feel you're very much on a journey. Okay, and we've got the number 4, which is that energy of stability, groundedness. So I feel you are very grounded, but you're also on a journey, your spiritual path, but you're staying grounded while you do that. So as above, so below. So you're connected as you're working and connecting with the universe. So it's important to stay grounded on that journey. And we have Dionysus, freedom. So I feel you're somebody that really likes their freedom, a free spirit. It could be that you are single. Maybe you don't want to get into a relationship. You enjoy your freedom too much. Or if you are in a relationship, you're somebody that really needs that freedom, that space to be yourself, to do your own things at time. And you should honour that. If that is part of who you are, honour your freedom, you know, give yourself that freedom. And be free to be who you are, your authentic self. So we have the god of the underworld. Something which no longer serves you is about to end. So that's good to know. So something is ending in your life that is not for you anymore. Okay, so take what resonates for you. And God of indulgence. It's all right. Stop beating yourself up. A little indulgence and balance is healthy. So yeah, sometimes we do beat ourselves up, don't we? If we overindulge and everything. And it's if you continually do it, but a little bit of what you fancy, as I say, does you good. So, you know, don't get out of balance. It's like anything, you know, stay in balance with that. But don't deprive yourself of some delights, some indulgences at times. That's the beauty of life, isn't it? To have those indulgences. So a final message from Archangel Michael. And we have, the romance angels are helping you. Dear guardian angels of my soulmate, thank you for preparing my soulmate and me for love, for giving us the motivation to make helpful life changes, and for arranging for us to meet. Thank you for helping us recognise each other and have the courage to say hello, so we can eventually delve into a truly intimate relationship. So for those of you looking for a soulmate, it does look like this is on the horizon. And for those of you that have recently met someone, this could be your soulmate. So there's assistance, there's divine assistance around you if you're looking for love here, is basically the message. Okay, pile 1, so there are your messages. Love and blessings. Hello, pile 2, you chose the pink pyramid. So we're going to look at your God qualities and guidance, but we're talking about the masculine energies, really. I'm not saying anyone's a god around here. We're looking at the ancient gods. So we've got the Egyptian gods, God Osiris, the god of fertility, agriculture, vegetation, the afterlife. So you could be somebody in your prime who's ready to have a family, or maybe you have a family, you're feeling that, need to have a family. You could be somebody that enjoys farming or gardening or working with plants and nature. And we've got the afterlife here. So you could also be somebody that maybe connects with, you could have mediumship abilities. You could connect with people that have passed over, or spirits that have passed over, or channel information. And you could also be aware of past life memories as well. We have the Polynesian god Maui, a demigod. So demigods were half human, half god, a trickster, a folk hero. So a bit like the Loki character. You could be somebody that really has fun. Maybe you like to play tricks on people, in a light-hearted way. I don't feel it's a malicious way. You just like to have fun and play around. And a lot of people respect you. We've got folk heroes. So a lot of people really admire you in your life. And we have the Egyptian god Ra. So we've got an Egyptian theme going here. So a lot of you could resonate. Maybe have had a past life in Egypt. We've got God of all life creation, sun, order, kings and the sky. So again, that creation. So maybe you're feeling that you want to have a family, to create, or create something, in a project, a creative project or something. You could be somebody that is interested in, we've got the sky energy, so could be somebody interested in astrology, astronomy, things like that. And we've got the Greek god Orpheus, the god of music, poetry and a prophet. So you could be somebody who's musical. Maybe you play an instrument, maybe you write music, maybe you can sing. And we've got poetry, maybe you like to write poetry. And we've got prophet, so maybe you have some sort of clair ability, claircognizance, clairsentient, clairvoyance. Maybe you see things before other people, or sense things. You could be highly empathetic as well. And we have Nuada, perfection. So maybe you have a quality where you're a bit of a perfectionist, and maybe you're a bit hard on yourself and other people. Maybe you expect perfection in the things that you do, or the way other people react. So maybe you need to ease down on that, because nobody is perfect and nothing is perfect in this world. And we have Prometheus Altruism. So maybe you're somebody that really likes to help in the community, to help others in some way. Maybe you do volunteer work. Maybe you're able to donate. Maybe you've got money to donate to various charities. Or maybe you like to offer practical help. So I feel you're well respected in your community. And we've got the Jade Emperor, organisation. So you could be somebody who's very organised. With that Emperor energy, divine masculine, you could be, really a strong masculine, or have that element in your chart. If you're a woman, you could have a strong masculine side, and you're very good at organising. You could run your own business, self-employed, or work for a company, and you're very organised. You're well respected, and a lot of people look up to you. We have Skyfather, trust in the unknown. So some of you could recognise the star seeds. You could have a connection with other races, okay? You have that mature energy. You could be somebody very mature, or, in years, or you just come across as very mature. And again, you could have that link to astronomy, astrology in some way. And you have that deep trust in the unknown. You have this deep inner knowing. You could have very good intuition. And with the eagle there, I feel that you see things from a different perspective, maybe than other people. You can see more than other people. You could have those clear abilities, as I said, and you can see the unknown. You trust in the unknown, but maybe you can also see and predict the unknown. And we have direction guardian, choose your path. So here again, we've got the eagle, we've got the lion, we've got the bull. So you could be somebody very wise. You see things from a higher perspective. With the lion, you've got that strength, you know, that strength of character, emotional strength, spiritual strength. And the bull energy may be very stubborn, but very determined to move forward. And it's saying choose your path. So maybe it's time to choose your path forward. Maybe there's a choice to be made, and just keep moving forward with that path to make that choice. So your Ascended Master, we have Avalokitesvara. I can't pronounce that. See the other person's point of view. So I'm going to get the message out of the book for that. So this Ascended Master is an Eastern deity who watches over the world and hears all prayers. He's considered to be the male energy form of Kuan Yin, the goddess of compassion. He's elected to postpone his own ascension into Buddhahood until all of humanity is free. Until then, he's readily available to anyone who calls upon him for help with spiritual growth concerns. So it's pronounced Avalokitesvara. The message is, you have strong emotions about this situation. You may feel upset, misunderstood or used. This card comes to you as a pathway to peace, by asking you to consider other points of view. You don't need to agree with those other individuals. You're simply asked to understand their motivations and to have compassion for their feelings. This process can positively shift the energy of power struggles, much like letting go of a rope during a tug of war. As you see the other person's point of view, you open the door for creative solutions to enter. So maybe you're in conflict with somebody right now, and it's saying to just let go, you know, don't try and continue with that. Just let go, just let them be, okay? And but by doing that, there's no conflict, and hopefully you can come to some sort of resolution. And this Ascended Master could be especially significant for you to call on at times. So Avalokitesvara, I can't pronounce it, sorry. And we have our Aries Battle. So yeah, that's going back to what that was talking about. Maybe you're in a battle with somebody, a battle of wills, a physical battle, a mental battle, a spiritual battle. Maybe this is a battle within yourself, you know, between the light, the dark, the negative, the positive, the masculine, feminine aspects. Okay, could be some internal battle there. So, you know, do that healing on that. Resolve that issue. Okay, and let go, you know, let go and trust. And we've got Zeus, divine expansion. So very powerful God here. So yes, you're expanding, I feel. You're really opening your mind to your spiritual essence, your spiritual soul, yourself. You're expanding your mind. You're seeing things from a higher perspective. And again, you could be somebody quite mature, or you're seen as somebody very wise and mature. We have the God of reflections. The qualities you see in others are simply your own reflection. So yes, if you meet people and you like certain qualities about them, they're saying that it's a reflection of yourself. Okay, these are qualities within you. So be aware of that. The qualities you admire in another are qualities within you. So that's important. And with the God of the arts, the artist within you is about to emerge. So maybe you are getting called creatively. We had something about that, becoming creative. Maybe your guidance is to do something creative. Okay, the artist. So maybe this is to do with painting, drawing, pottery, gardening, cooking, making clothes, writing poems, whatever that resonates for you. Okay, so there's something creative wanting to come out. So, you know, just go with that, you know, indulge your creativity. So your final message from Archangel Michael: a favourable outcome. Thank you for the beautiful outcome to this situation, which is perfect and fair for everyone involved. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me trust and have faith. How beautiful. So we saw there was some conflict maybe for you, but there's going to be a favourable outcome here. So that's very positive news there. So sending you love and blessings, pile 2. Hello, pile 3, you chose the blue pyramid. So we're getting your God qualities, ancient God qualities, divine masculine qualities, and the guidance. So we've got the Egyptian god Horus, son of Osiris and Isis, and their story is amazing and fascinating if you want to look that up if you don't know it. So we've got the falcon-headed god, morning star power, evening star healing. So very healing energy. You could be a healer. You could resonate as a star seed. Okay, we've got the stars there. You could be somebody, again, that follows astrology or astronomy. Very interested in that. And you have the power within you to be a healer. So if you're not doing that, this is something I feel that you could do. But you may need to heal yourself first or get healing for yourself. And we have the Norse god Odin, god of war, protector of heroes, great magician. So very powerful magician energy here. So I feel that you are a master manifestor, or you could be. And you've got that protective energy here. You're a protector of heroes. You oversee other people. You like to protect others. And we have God of War. So I feel that, you know, you're not afraid of a conflict. Maybe this is something within you that you need to heal. These energies, to come into that energy of peace. And you have that magician energy and that healer energy within you. And we've got the Greek god Thanatos, god of death, non-violence. So again, death in the tarot is talking about transformation. So I feel that you maybe have been through several transformations in your life, or you are very good at transforming energy, transmuting energy. As I say, you could be a healer and you're good at working with energy. So you can maybe help others that are at that time of life, you know, passing over. Maybe that's something you could help with the spirits passing over at the time of death. Or you could have mediumship abilities where you could connect with the passed over loved ones. And we have the Greek god Heracles, physical strength, divine protector, gatekeeper of Olympus. So we've got protector again. So I feel you could be very protective of your friends, your family, your loved ones. You know, you have that protective energy. You could be very strong physically. You know, maybe you're somebody that works out, that is very fit. You know, you watch what you eat and drink. And we've got gatekeeper of Olympus here. So you're somebody that, as I say, you could have very strong boundaries, and you protect your own energy and others, and you won't let people into your energy unless you feel safe around them, or you feel that they, you know, can come in. You know, you've got very strong boundaries. And we've got Uranus, shape-shifting. So you, as I said, you could be very changeable. You could have these very changeable, you could be a mutable sign, astrology-wise. You could be somebody that, depending on what situation you're in, you're adaptable to the people you're with or the situation. You sort of go with the flow, so you can be very changeable. And, you know, depending on the sort of people you're with. I don't feel it's in a deceptive way. I feel it's just that you can fit in with the company you're with, if that makes sense. You're very charming and people like you, and you are somebody that people can feel they can talk to. We've got Ganesha Obstacles. So, you know, Ganesha was about overcoming obstacles. So I do feel that you can, you know, you may have had obstacles in your life, and you're very good at overcoming anything. So anything that's been in your way, you know, blocks or changes or situations. You're very good at overcoming obstacles, finding I can't think of the word, finding a resolution, finding a way through or over and around an obstacle. So you're very good at moving through life and dealing with life's challenges. And we've got the green man, abundance. So I feel if you're not abundant, your abundance is coming in. And we've got the sun behind him here. There's happiness, there's joy coming in here. With the green man, you know, it's springtime energy, celebrating the birth of spring, and we're in that energy now. And I feel there is abundance coming in, and I feel that you're somebody that very much connects with nature and loves to be out in nature. And if you don't do this, it could be very healing for you to spend some time in nature. And we got Osiris again. I think we had him before, didn't we? Oh no, we had Horus, his son. So we've got Osiris here as well. So again, you could have a strong connection to Egypt in some way. And we've got Renewal. So the story, the brief story is that Osiris was killed, I think, by his brother, and Isis brought him back to life. I mean, there's more to it than that, but that's the basic story of it. And so it's talking about renewal. So there could be some things in your life which haven't worked out, something, maybe a connection, because we've got a couple here. So it could be to do with a connection with somebody that didn't work out. You were separated because that's what happened to Osiris and Isis. She basically brought him back to life, but it was a journey. And there's renewal. So this could be talking about a relationship for you. There could be a renewal of a relationship with a divine counterpart, because these were definitely divine counterparts, very spiritual, very special connection they had. So you could have this with somebody, and there could be a renewal in this connection coming up for you. So we've got stargazer, set your sights higher. So we've got the star seed connection here. And again, that astrology, astronomy. So you could be very interested in the stars. Okay, this could be very interesting for you. But it's saying set your sights higher. So, you know, look at the stars, aim for the stars, you know, wish on the stars. Because you have more potential than you realise. So set your sights higher, because you will achieve that. And we've got Shaolin Master, be graceful in movement and action. So you could be somebody that practices martial arts or yoga or qigong, you know, some sort of movement exercise or dance. And you could be very graceful. And this movement and action will really help you as well with your well-being, with your mental health, with your physical health. So it could be telling you to get more, move more in your body, get more in your body, and take movement and action to really help you in your spiritual journey. And we have Moses, the Ascended Master Moses. Take charge of the situation. So Moses, very famous story in the Bible. So the prophet Moses displayed courage and leadership throughout his life. His clear decrees about his intentions led to miracles such as the parting of the Red Sea and bringing forth water from a boulder and manifesting manna from heaven. Moses is a powerful, beloved and inspiring leader who can lend you courage in this situation and in your life's purpose. So the message: you have the power to heal and alter the course of the situation. It's time for you to take charge and assume a leadership position. First, decide what you want and be clear about the conditions that are acceptable or unacceptable to you. The universe responds when you're clear about your aims and intentions. The Ascended Masters will support your leadership role. Wow. So yes, as I said earlier, you have that healing ability, and use Moses, you know, call on Moses as your Ascended Master here, particular to you, to help you in this situation. And this could be to do with this renewal of a connection that I was picking up. Okay, and be clear on what it is that you want. Be clear on what you want to manifest, and they will help you. You know, your guides, your angels will help you with this. And we have Perseus, courage. So I feel that you are very courageous. We've got the number 4 plus 2, which is 6, the energy of love. So, and again, we've got a couple in this image here as well. So you have the courage, okay, to move forward, to go for what you want. And it says, set your sights higher and know that you're worthy, know that you're deserving. And we're Pontus, the unknown. Yes, sometimes things are unknown to us. We're not meant to know everything or know the outcome of every situation. And not everything is set in stone, okay? Some things can be changed and we can affect the outcome, you know, by our thoughts, words and actions. Okay, so be aware of that. Be aware of your thoughts, words and actions at this time, what you're trying to manifest. And we have Hermes, messages. So you could be receiving some messages or you're wanting to message somebody here. So it's talking about communication. So be open to communicating clearly with somebody or be open to somebody communicating to you. We have the God of spiritual healing. So there you go, healing again. An aspect of you or a situation in your life is in need of healing. So, as I said, there could be some healing that you need right now. Do some healing on yourself. Go and see a healer or do some, you know, get some online things to work with, some healing meditations, etc. And I feel once you've done this, you'll be able to heal others. And we have the God of conflict resolution. You're being encouraged to walk away from a current conflict. So we had this renewal energy. So you could be in conflict with somebody here and it's asking you to walk away. It doesn't mean that you walk away forever, okay? But just not get into a conflict with somebody. Just let go. Just, you know, do not get into an argument. Do not get into a conflict, okay? Because if you walk away from that, there is no conflict, okay? And you don't need that in your life. So messages from Archangel Michael. Your home is protected by angels. Archangel Michael, thank you for watching my home and its inhabitants. I ask that you post guardian angels at each window and door, ensuring security. Thank you for guiding my finances so I can easily afford to pay my rent, mortgage or taxes. So call on Archangel Michael if any of these things concern you and explore your options. Dear God, thank you for your wisdom and love, helping me see, understand and assess all of my alternative options. Please guide me in the best direction for my health, happiness and life purpose. So explore your options. As I said, nothing is set in stone. Okay, do research, try new things, go new places, meet new people, explore your options right now. So there are your messages, pile 3. Love and blessings. Take care. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Many thanks.